Hi, this is a card reading for Sagittarius for the month of July. You may not be a Sagittarius and you're just inquiring about the Sagittarius that's in your life and you want to know, if they're okay, and what July will have in store for them. That is fine. Or there may be a message for you within this reading. So please tell me what Sagittarius needs to know for the month of July. Please tell me what Sagittarius needs to know for the month of July. There you go. My doorbell's just gone. So we've got 3. It's a bit much, but I'll leave that there. 1 sec. Right, so you've got 3 cards. A bit much, but that's fine. I'll read them all out for you. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. Hope is the conduit for miracles. Okay, so with these, I'm feeling like you are not... I can feel a bit of pessimism from you, if you know what I mean. Like, you're not... Are you not believing, or you are just... So it's funny because usually, I think Sagittarius usually see the cup as half full. But right now, at this moment, from reading that, I feel like that you're maybe seeing it as half empty, or, you're being a little bit disappointed by what's happening for you at the moment. So let's see what they're saying about you. So this will be a Shiki spread, again, for the month of July. It will tell you about your starting energy, what it is you're going to have to deal with this month, what it is you can do to get past that, what it is you need to know, and where you are going to go. So please tell me what Sagittarius needs to know for the month of July. Please show me clearly what it is that Sagittarius needs to know for the month of July. Okay, this is your starting energy. That makes sense now. Sorry. This is your starting energy. This is what you're going to have to deal with. This is what you can do to get past it. This is what you need to know. And this is where you're going to go. Okay, I feel like these are going to fall all the way throughout the reading. But we'll try our best to keep them up. Okay, so your starting energy is exchanging gifts. So I feel like something is out of balance. Either someone's giving too much or someone's not giving enough, or maybe you're giving too much or not giving enough. Something within giving and taking is out of balance. So in this picture, the cat is giving the ballerina a bit of confetti, and the ballerina is, or the fairy is giving the cat a star, which, stars, all your hopes and your dreams, and confetti is just a bit of paper, really, isn't it? Like, it's out of balance. The exchange isn't mutual, or it isn't fair. What it is you're going to have to deal with this month is the unfinished symphony, but it's obviously upside down. So it's saying that, okay, so if it was normal, if it was right way around, I'd be saying, don't you carry on laying your symphony down, like carry on laying down your beats, your melodies, without really worrying too much about what you've put down before. Do what feels good in the moment. But the fact that it's upside down is saying that maybe you do need to look at what you've done before and what you're going to do in the future, as well as what you're doing now. Like, by all means, your symphony is not finished yet, but there's something there's something that's happened before that you can take from. There's something that you can you can take from something that's happened before in order to help you move forward. And the fact that you're going to have to deal with that this month is just saying that you're not doing it right now. Maybe right now you're completely focused on the here and now without worrying about what's happened before, where you're going to go. But that is saying that it's time to change that perspective, time to start seeing things for how they were and how you want them to be, because right now it's not balanced. What it is you can do in order to get past this is chop wood. Not literally, don't go out and buy a saw, but like the point of this card is that you can make a lot from a little. So from one bit of tree you can make a bucket, a table, chairs, a door, a basket, you know, like, and that's what it is. It's about making a lot from a little. So I feel like you don't feel like you've got a lot of wiggle room now, like right now in this, like with this energy. I feel like you are so focused on what's going on now that it's kind of blocking your vision. So moving forward, you need to see what it is that you've got. Like, look at the bigger picture in order to make a lot from a little. Like, you may be confined within a space that, you know, you need to get a lot of work done, but you can make it work for you, is what it's saying. Like, you may be put in a box, but you can throw a circus within that box. You are able to do it. It's just saying that, you know, look for other ways of doing it. Look for other ways of getting what you want, different ideas, different, you know, like literally different methods of how to get it. You are possible to get it, and that's by looking at what's happened before and where it is that you want to go. You can make that plan right, make the right steps in order to get there. What you need to know is that once you do that, it's all going to be milk and honey. It's all going to be lovely, like nothing better than, like, it's all, like, I was going to say something, but I completely forgot. It, like, literally left my mind within seconds. It's all going to be cushy. Like, there's going to be, like, it may take you through some, you know, little bumps in the road to get there. But once you get there and you're standing on your own 2 feet, you're going to be like, oh my God, I did it. Like proud of yourself. And it's going to take a little bit of work, but you can get there. And this is through the month of July, remember. So right now you may be feeling like, you know, things aren't, the give and take within a relationship or within a situation, it may be within your work, isn't right, isn't balanced. And it's saying that what you're gonna have to do this month is to get new ideas, look back, look at the bigger picture in order to make new methods or new solutions, new avenues for you to go down. You have to make it for yourself, and once you get there, you're gonna be happy. You're gonna 100%. This is I get it now why it's saying hope is the conduit for miracles. So once, I feel like you haven't really got much hope at the minute. I feel like you're just accepting the give and take within the relationship, accepting that, you know, you're gonna maybe get less than your other colleague, but don't accept it. And yeah, going forward, you'll be all right. I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. That is also comes into play here. Like, you may be fearful of saying something because, like, you know, it's not, something's not fair, but you don't want to say anything because, you know, you're scared. You're worried about what the outcome will be. But don't choose fear, choose love. Go forward with love in your heart, and with love will then be within your solutions, and then it will just be beautiful. Right, so where it is you're going to go is towards a fixing of a relationship. It's not going to be fixed towards at the end of July. It's not going to happen within an instant, but you're going to realize that something is, you know, maybe it may be the same situation, that something is out of balance, and that you're going to start working towards it being more fair for both of you. And yeah, that's at the end of July. I see you moving towards working together with someone in order to fix the relationship that's maybe, you know, not broken, but it has its flaws. Sorry. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. So, and when I said about choosing love, like if you're choosing love, then that's your energy. That's what your reality will be. Sorry, I love it when the cards come together. Right, I'm going to clarify these cards for you now, Sag. Please clarify. Oh, too many. Please clarify these cards for Sagittarius. Please show me clearly what it is they need to know for July. Please clarify these cards for me. Tell me what it is that Sagittarius needs to know for the month of July. Sorry, I don't feel like they're for you. Please clarify these cards for Sagittarius. Watch, they'll probably come out now. Tell me what it is that Sagittarius needs to know for the month of July. Please clarify these cards for me and show me clearly. Okay. Oh, lots of crown chakras. So, your starting energy is clarified by the confusion card. You don't understand why it's out of whack. You don't understand why it's out of balance or off balance. But you're accepting of it. You're accepting it, even though you feel like it is confusing. You don't understand why it's like that, but you're like, oh, forget it. Like, there's no point. Maybe you feel like it's too much effort to dig in and find out why. So you just put up with it. But no, you're not gonna. I'm not allowing you to put up with it. You need to do something about it. You can't put up with something if you're giving too much of your energy and someone's giving you only half of theirs, it's not the only person it's going to affect is you. And well, it's going to affect them, but it's going to affect them in a positive way, because they're going to still have loads of free time or loads of energy to do things towards the end of the day. Let's say that this is work. You're putting in your 100%, someone else is putting in 70. They get home from work, they're full of energy, they can play with their family and have fun, but because you've put in 100%, you're going home and you're spent. You've got no energy to do anything. You can't cook for your wife or play with your kids because you're tired, and it's not fair, it's not right. So what you're going to have to deal with this month is clarified by the rejection card. Now, so, okay, I feel like you feel if you don't carry on doing things the way that you are doing it, you are going to be rejected by people. You feel like, by the way, the fact that these are all crown chakras, these are like ideas that you've got in your head that just because you've got that sense, it's like your intuition. But I feel like you're not. Just because you get that feeling, it doesn't make it fact. Like, your energy creates your reality. What you focus on is what you will manifest. So if you're thinking, I'm confused about this, but I'm just gonna let it happen, well then everyone's just gonna let it happen. Everyone around you is just gonna let it carry on. And if you feel like you're gonna get rejected because you want to change things, then that's what's going to happen. So like, don't wish it upon yourself. Like, believe that if you make a change for the better, then it will be better, and it will be better for everyone, and then that's what will happen. So what you've got to deal with is clarified by a rejection card. So I feel like you staying in this tunnel vision is helping you get through, but because of fear of rejection. So what you're going to have to deal with this month is getting rid of that tunnel vision. I'm imagining getting rid of, like, the things that horses have on their eyes. Get rid of them. Like, are they blinkers, blinders, something like that. It's so that they only see forwards, isn't it? So that they don't get distracted. But the universe is saying, no, look wider. Look beyond your egg, because there's things that can teach you. There's things that can show you the way forward and show you that you're not gonna get rejected. I understand that you're fearful of being rejected if you make this bold move, but it won't. I'm telling you, it's going to be better for you. So that's what you just have to deal with, the fact that you're not going to get rejected, the fact that yeah, you're gonna have to deal with getting over this thought, this process in your mind that's telling you that everything's gonna work against you, because it may not. It probably won't even. So what you can do is clarify by the destiny card. It is you're destined to do this. You're destined to make a lot out of a little, and you're destined to make this bold move and go forward in the way that you want to. This is you providing stability for yourself. Like, once you, if you, the fact that you weren't doing nothing here, the fact that this has come here saying that this is what you need to do, this is 100% certification that you even if you do get rejected, you're supposed to. It's everything that's happened for you, or everything that's going to happen for you, is meant to be. So by you making a lot out of little things, or making different avenues for you to go down, different options, that is what is meant to be. That is providing balance within your world. Look, you've got the hard man, the balance man, the yin, the yang, the black, the white. It has to be balanced. You're restoring balance here. What you need to know is clarified by the quest card. So you're going to discover that everything is milk and honey. You're going to discover that everything isn't as bad as what you thought it was going to be. And it's once you get there, it's going to be, you're going to have been, you are going to have been on a quest. And it's like your search for happiness, your search for balance to be restored. And yeah, I feel like you're gonna go on a journey with your communication. Maybe the way you communicate things to people is gonna change, and it's gonna bring you to a new way of communicating, a new way of talking or telling people things that may have been difficult for you in the past, and yeah, it's going to bring you to a whole new, you're going to be looking back thinking, why did I used to talk like that? Why did I used to communicate in that way? It doesn't make sense anymore, but now it does. Now the way you're communicating now is so much better, so more beneficial for you and for others around you, that you're never going to look back. Now, where you're going to go is clarified by the prayer card. And this is, I feel like this is to do with the communication as well. It is open, this journey that you're going to go through throughout July is going to take you to a place where you realize what went wrong within this relationship, within this partnership. It could be like a mother-son relationship. It could be a son-daughter, auntie, nephew, and this can be any relationship, right? But there's something that went wrong within it, and now you're realizing that maybe it was to do with your communication, that you wasn't able to fulfill this relationship in the way that you wanted to, and that's maybe why this relationship went sour, is because of the way you were communicating. But now that you're realizing that how you can communicate, and other ways, other options for you to communicate and get things done, it's a prayer. It's like your prayers have come true. You wanted to fix this with this person, and now you're being given the tools to be able to do it. So I think that's great. So I hope this has resonated with you, Sagittarius, and hopefully I will see you next time. Please remember to like, subscribe and comment, and I will see you next time. Love and light.